Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. Before we start, the next 9 episodes are being recorded in advance. I'm sure you can probably work out why. But yeah, I won't be able to actually change anything based on comments. I'm still going to read them, reply to them, but I won't actually be able to change anything because it'll already be recorded. If anything truly bad happens that we feel needs to go back, I can always reload the save, so let's not worry about it. Okay, so where exactly were we? I think we were just kind of waiting around, seeing what was happening with the Westlands, and yeah, seeing what was generally happening with the realm. It's pretty stable right now. It's actually very, very, very stable. Like, I mean, apart from all these minor wars in it, it's it's like there's a war and then it goes away. There's a war, it goes away. I mean, he's not even at war anymore, is he? No, our king is not at war anymore. So we can just kind of let time move on, see what happens. I think our son might be coming of age soon, unless I'm completely wrong. Oh, our son is of age. In fact, everyone's of age. Well, not quite. Meg is 1 year off being of age, but she decided to go and join the Sisters of something. I don't know. Children these days, right? Ha ha ha. Oh, people are dying. Poor physique. Okay. Being released from the dungeons, and Rodwell Manderley of White Harbour. Yeah, he was at war with White Harbour, so that kind of makes sense that he tried to imprison him. Lord Wex of Old Wick refused the revocation of lordship of Wick. Where's Wick? Somewhere up there. Okay. I suspect he's not going to win his war, but that's fine. He can try. He can try. Lord Donald of Griffin's Roof has usurped something. Oh. Wait, excuse me? Are you a member of the Night's Watch? The Lordship of Adderall. Oh, I was clicking on this expecting to be sent to where he was currently staying, but he's currently staying in the Night's Watch. I see. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes a little bit of sense. I was like, how did he revoke the Night's Watch? The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached you that some people are trying to conspire to kill your daughter, Amina. Oh, this is worrying. Yeah. I really hope that we don't have anyone trying to kill us. War against... oh yeah, the Iron Islanders won. Good. Good. And we have enough to pay back our person now, I think. Although I don't know how to pay back our vassal, we have enough. New Lord Commander on the wall. Night gathers and our watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher in the walls. I am the fire that burns against the cold. The light that brings the dawn. The horn that wakes the sleepers. The shield that guards against the realms of men. I pledge my life and honour to the Night's Watch for this night and all nights to come. Lord Commander has died. Vayon Overton will replace him. Who's Vayon Overton? Some guy. A Norseman. Okay. Cool. Cool. A Northman. I think I said Norseman. Okay. Oh, a son was born to Arthur Fossoway and Aelia Conklin named Arwen. That would have been our grandson, but he died stillborn. Unfortunate. Arwen. Interesting name. Must be that's not from our line, I don't think. Oh, Stormlands died from drinking too much. I'm sure I've seen someone from the Stormlands die of drinking too much before. Who have we got? Lord Paramount Leicester. He has a lot of nice traits. And he's quite skilled. Okay, interesting. His heir, though, is Lord Gunther of the Reach, who is a Tyrell. Interesting. How is that his heir? Okay, let's go through it. Is he the last Baratheon? Wait, what's the Baratheons? It's, oh, it's primogenitor. So it would go to the oldest person from the dynasty, I think. So, if he's 11, his heir must be... His heir's 5. Oh, it goes down the oldest person's line. So, if we check the dynastic tree... Here, we're looking for Lord Paramount Leicester. Yeah, see, here's Leicester. I don't know why it doesn't go to Manfred Storm. but I'm guessing it's because it goes back through somewhere. I have no idea how it gets to Gunther of the Reach from that one. Maybe it goes back even further, like through Boros's line, through Ellen's line. Then you get to the Blackwood. Down this line, that goes to House Targaryen. Nope. No, I'm not. Maybe it's dead. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe. Oh, it changed to Agnatic Cognatic. I just realized. So that means that. So it would jump back to the oldest part. I figured out how this succession happened. Maybe. It might have happened because he was already designated that he was going to be heir. So it jumps down to him. The Agnatic Cognatic thing happens. It jumps back. Oh no, it would go to Gunther. I have no idea why it wouldn't have gone to Gunther straight away then. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea how this happened. Whatever. It's going to happen, but it's probably not going to happen because Paramount Leicester will probably have a son before that happens, before it becomes an issue. Jane Aaron has accepted, or Aaron has accepted peace offer for something. I think it was just a revolt. Night's Watch are changing tax law. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, I know we have unlanded sons, but there's not really anything we can do about it. I mean, unless we want to just give them Cider Hall, but that seems like a not a good thing. Mina Fossoway died stillborn. Oh, that was Lord Stefan of Oldtown's potential daughter. Yes, he holds a lot of land, that Lord Stefan. A lot of land. Since I came to... Do we have a new leash? Did our leash die? Wait, what? Since I came to Starpack, we've never had a shortage of soldiers reinforcing our troops. I know that fame and fortune awaits. Huh? Wait. He's a member of the Night's Watch. How did he become a member of the Night's? I must really not be paying attention for this to have happened. Oh, he's not... I guess he wasn't special interest, or he is special interest. Maybe it's because he wasn't special interest, I didn't get a pop-up about him taking over the title. I don't know. Maybe I saw someone like, somebody went to the Night's Watch and it didn't really click. Okay, weird. A new leash. What do we currently have this guy doing? Improving relations in Highgarden. He can go back and improve relations with our liege then. That would make sense. Yeah, weird. Geralt the Just has been released from dungeons. Lord Geralt the Just accepted Lord Paramount Alexander's peace offer. Okay. I really want to repay this loan. It's actually nagging at me. I'm thinking, how do I repay it? I don't even know who I owe it to. I suspect the people I took the loan out from are dead. So I'm just thinking, do I just spend it then, or... I don't know. Oh, High Septim is dead. He has been replaced by Septim. This Septim is zealous, envious, and charitable. Okay. A successor must be selected. Lord Geralt the Just refused the revocation of lordship of Chitterin by Lord Paramount Alexander of the Vale. Yeah, okay. So the Vale's trying to consolidate some power. The new Septim founded the deposed King Aemon faction. Oh good, we got some money. Some more money. I mean, I'd like to improve New Barrel a little bit. I'd like to put in some new stuff. But, I mean, we're going to reach the amount of money we need. But the question is, will we, do we still owe a loan? What I think might be the best idea is to just wait. And eventually we'll be able to find that out. Yeah, the Vale has called two people into, like, two Lord Paramounts into his ridiculous war. A daughter was born to Sir Garth Fossoway and Lucia of Norrisdale named Amina. Okay. So that's the second daughter? Oh! We're dead! You have a new heir. If you die now, you will play as Amina Fossoway, the brand new child. Sir Garth is no longer Castilian because he is now you. Okay. So we have pretenders. Our father, no. An author who quite likes us. Oh, we're friends with Arthur, who is our nephew. Okay. The temple has just gotten some very beautiful stained glass windows, and as I and Sir Raymond contemplated the windows, the priest approached us and asked us what we thought about them. I thought about the symbolism of the windows while Sir Raymond just repeated what I said. That's our last moment with our father, is him. He came, we were just staring at some glass windows, he's just repeating what I said, and then he just dies. So, quick question, how did he die? Severe stress. Well, I mean, he was paranoid, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so who is Sir Garce of New Barrel? He has the ambition to have a son. I can see that. He is diligent, proud, gregarious, honest, wrath, and kind. Aha. So, I'm just going to say the one thing I do not see him being is honourable. So, we've got those shackles off us. Aha. But he does have some other stuff. So diligent. Yeah, dutiful and diligent. So he'll do his duty, but he doesn't have to be honourable. Also, I'm gonna probably get a haircut. He is proud, so proud characters tend to be ambitious and work hard to increase their prestige. Okay, we got a minor ambitious here. Gregarious, socially competent, honest, not a good trait for spy masters and plotters, but respected amongst diplomats. So, I mean, you could be honest and still try and be deceitful, but that doesn't really work. Or lies do not come easily, so maybe just not. I don't know how we'd work that one in. Certainly has a hot temper. And kind. So maybe, just reading through this, maybe he would want revenge upon... Like, he'd want revenge upon the other Fossoway line because he's kind of proud. They disrespected his father. He's got wrath, so he's got a bit of a temper on him. So he's kind of, you know, he wants, and he's actually quite a good fighter. He's got a couple of good things here. Well, I don't like Trickster, but he's got a couple of good things. So maybe he'd try and, yeah, I don't know, maybe something like that. We'll work it out as we go along. So we need to choose a focus. What is this guy's focus going to be? Well, he has one intrigue, so I can tell you it's not going to be seduction or intrigue. He had 5 learning, so probably not going to be theology or scholarship. It doesn't really seem to fit him either. In fact, it doesn't really seem like the stewardship kind of person either. So we got a choice between family, which could definitely be something he'd focus on, given that he wants a son. That kind of fits. Carousing, because that would fit into his gregarious a little bit. War would fit into his wrath quite well, and hunting doesn't truly fit. I think it's probably between family, carousing, and war. Let's assume that we're not going to go family because he's not that old. He's not that desperate for a son. You know, he's not putting everything into it. Like, his ambition is to have a son, but I'm going to see that as a long-term ambition. Carousing, maybe. War, maybe. I mean, if we're going to say that his reason to be is to you know, get his family's name back up, and I think that's a thing for him to make his family's name known. He maybe doesn't care too much about the feud, but he really doesn't like the fact that the other Fossoway line is really strong and powerful. I could see that. Then maybe war, he's planning to, you know, go and fight his way up the ranks and generally be a bother for everybody else. So we'll go with war. Right, open council position, that's our Castilian. And in that position, we are going to put probably Geralt. Nobody else is really that big a deal, and we kind of like him. And what we're going to do here, probably... And we improve holding? No. Pacify province is a possibility because it increases levy size, but doesn't really make a... that says improving the military organization there. That kind of... the way that phrased kind of makes a little bit of sense. Okay. Okay, so let's see where we are. So we got an important decision. We could hold a tourney, which is something that I might think about. We do some plots where I don't really want to do any of these plots right now, but we could do them. We could try and rescue some Lannisters from captivity. Okay. I don't think we actually have the ability to do all of these. Or maybe we do. Incite people to revolt, fabricate. Okay, you can see ones that you can't do. Yeah, we can't fabricate a claim on the High Lordship of Cockoswent. Okay, who are our allies? We have Sir of Leafy Lake over here with about 496 men. We have the Sir of Harbottle, who is all the way up here. Okay, and he has 1,000 and something men. He's quite strong, really. Okay. We have a weak claim on the High Lordship of Krakow, which we could press for Sir Duncan at all. But we can't actually press it because he must be a liege or he must be under our liege. Okay, I think we're almost ready to go. I just want to check here our family, just to double check where we are in the family line. So, I say we could probably use Dynasty Tree for this. We are Garce. Armina is our heir, and she has no special traits. Othar is the pretender, and he is the grandson / nephew. He's only 2 years younger than us, though. Okay, and then Quentin doesn't have a claim. Okay. Oh, but Othar doesn't have much else. Oh, and he's depressed and wounded. Wow. I didn't realize how bad a situation he was in. Okay. So where does this go? We have a sister who has some children, and we have another sister who has some children. And then we have a sister who's gone off to join the nuns or whatever. Right. Okay, so we're kind of separated from the rest of the houses apart from Melora over here. Because we're friends with Othar. I think that's our only friend. Oh, we're actually friends with a few people. No, that's Othar's friends with a few people. Oh, we're friends with even more. We're friends with Sir Duncan Natal. We're friends with our nephew, Sir Othar. We're friends with Aelia Conklin. And we're friends with Quentin Fossoway. Okay, so we're friends with both of our nephews. And with Aelia Conklin, who is married to one of our nephews. Oh, okay. And with Sir Duncan Natal, who I think was the one who trained us. Our rival is Lady Annette of Leafy Lake, who is married to our ally. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how we're going to work that rivalry through, but that's something. I think we're ready to go. Oh, I didn't know our grandparent was a Lannister on this side. Oh yeah, I suppose because our mother was a Lannister. Do we want to possibly... We can't assign him a new job yet, but I'm wondering whether we want to get this guy to fabricate a claim now. Just because the reason I think he might fabricate a claim is because we're trying to be a proud house. And I think that the first... he's trying to bring the house back together. I think he might want to try and expand. I think that I could see this being his character. Also, he's going to have a haircut. A beard cut in respect for his father dying. There you go. You can keep a little bit of it. That I just can't. I can't look at that and not laugh. Right. So in April we'll change stuff. Oh, the High Septim also died. And they must choose a new worthy avatar. Worldly avatar. He then also started the post-King Aemon faction. Tyranny has ended. We're also not zealous, so we're not that into what the High Septim say. We're kind of very much we're honest, so we're not going to do it by plotting. We're going to go right up to his face and take over his land. That's the way I see it. I mean, fabricate claim, you can see it as kind of... We're just saying that it could rightfully be ours or something. There's not a lot else here. Oh, we've been offered a place of Justicar. Justicar is diplomacy. Okay, we'll accept. Let's let time move on, see how everything's happening. Oh, Daemon Blackfire died a natural death. Daemon Blackfire was... Oh, he was the first Blackfire Rebellion guy. Yeah, I knows it. Oh well. He served out his days in the Night's Watch like he should. Your nephew Quentin is responding quite well to my tuition. He's improved his skills and advancing in knowledge every day. Oh good, he's got another couple learning. He's got a lot of learning. I don't entirely know what to do with that learning. He's also got a lot of good stats. I don't know what to do with him. But I will figure that out next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.